In the beginning, Horus, the falcon god of light, and Seth, the god of evil, fought to control Egypt. The Council of the Gods decided Seth was sent into exile and Horus became the first pharaoh of Egypt. For 2,000 years, Pharaoh succeeded Pharaoh. But Seth had plotted his revenge, and deep inside his sinister black pyramid of Ombos, Seth imprisoned Horus in a magic sarcophagus. From then on, and no longer protected by the god Horus, Egypt was at the mercy of Seth and his servant Aker. So the gods chose Papyrus, a young fisherman, to find the secret entrance to Ombos, free the god Horus, and restore peace to Egypt. That year, the waters of the Nile rose so high, it seemed as though they would flood all of Egypt.
O Seth, Lord of Ombos, rejoice! Very soon, Bloodwater, the land, the people, all of Egypt will be in chaos! Very soon your forces will triumph!
In answer to the pharaoh's urgent summons, Princess Thetis and Papyrus returned to Thebes.
This flooding's a catastrophe. Look out, Papyrus!
A Libyan warrior. What's he doing so near Thebes?
Unbelievable! He threw himself in the way! Papyrus!
Libyan brigands!
Papyrus, behind you!
That's enough! Throw me your sword!
Come and get it, if you can!
By God, you'll pay for this!
Camel, stop, you stubborn mule! Look out! Look out! By the gods, beard!
Who's in charge, Bebo? You or the donkey?
Go ahead, laugh, while I deal with more important matters.
Hey, Half-Bite! What are you doing with that sword? You can't even lift it!
Like a demon magic!
That's right. Touch it and you burn. You'd better leave us alone.
I'll make you swallow your pride, you young pup, and without magic!
A young pup he is, but tough and a magician. And Chief Taharl, wonder why you made kebabs of a Theban noble and his lady Fred instead of bringing them to him. Wouldn't look good for you, Ramoth.
There's some truth in what he says. Bring them to the camp and Tahar will decide their fate.
By Horus, it's an army. They want to invade Egypt.
If the Libyans knew who I am, I'd be their hostage.
Move along, Tahar's waiting.
At last, some really interesting prisoners.
Lord Tahar, I asked for these two as slaves. After all, I have a position to maintain and...
Bebo wants slaves. Be satisfied with your donkey and his fleas, and get out! Who are you, pretty one, to wear a royal diadem like that one?
A priestess of Isis. And I'd advise you to treat us well or suffer the wrath of my goddess.
She's right. Let her go, Tahar. Besides, it would be such a relief for her father, the Pharaoh Merenre. Good evening, Princess Thetis.
The Pharaoh's daughter? I must say, Nufar, even the gods of Egypt are on our side now.
Nufar, a royal courtier and high priest of Sekhmet, you would betray the gods of Egypt?
Sekhmet is the goddess of war, and here I serve at the side of a great warrior.
The gods despise traitors, Nufar. You'll pay for this.
My gods only despise losers, and they sent you here to help me to victory. Take them away, and watch over them carefully.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you! Hey, everyone! Bebo's come for his slaves!
I don't care about your prisoners. I got some good wine, and I'm gonna celebrate.
Some wine!
Oh, thank you, Bebo.
My wine! It's not fair!
Beat it before we get angry, half-pint.
Don't worry, Theti. We'll get out of here and warn the Pharaoh.
I shall never serve as hostage to my father and to Egypt. I'd rather force Tahar to kill me, and the rage of Isis would fall on me.
Well, I'd rather Isis gave me a bit of help. Hey, I did it. The stake's loose now.
What is going on here? You in there! Oh, the prisoners are getting away.
What a lot of noise! You nearly ruined everything.
Bebo!
Follow me. This way. I've got provisions for you.
Wait, why are you betraying your people? Now, only yesterday you wanted us as slaves.
No, it was a trick to help you. I'm not betraying anyone. I myself am Tahar's hostage.
Hostage? But you're Libyan.
Yes, but I am a prince of a peaceful tribe. Tahar took me to force my father to give him soldiers. I hate war, and I hate these warriors who mock me. So, I'll get back at them. When you stood up to Ramoth, I knew you could help me.
My sword! You're surely our friend, Bebo. If not, you could never have brought it.
Well, it's time you got going. You must be far away when the sun comes up.
You're not coming with us?
No, I could never go home then. And besides, there's Camelot.
Shade at last.
By horse! The Libyans! We're lost. Quick! Maybe they didn't see us. The water! No!
Hello!
Why did you change your mind?
I realized without me, you would surely be recaptured. You see, Camelot, that's twice we've saved the Pharaoh's daughter in all of Egypt. We're real heroes.
In the name of my father, the Pharaoh, I promise you will be properly rewarded. In the meantime, I beg you, give us water.
Water? Yes, but of course. Wait a minute now. What have you done with my flask, Camelot? You've drunk it, lost it. A hero, huh? An ass more like it.
Perhaps you left in a hurry, Bebo, and forgot to bring it.
Forget my water. A son of the desert like me? By Bez's beard. Egyptian, you know I... Wait. You want water? Bebo will find some. Follow me.
Incompetent. A couple of kids and a half-pint, and you let them escape?
It's all right, Lord Tahar. They cannot survive in the desert.
You think so? What if they do?
It doesn't matter. We already have enough men to attack Thebes. Besides, we have this, Princess Theti's amulet.
Your guile pleases me, Nufar. Tomorrow, Egypt will be mine!
You're sure of the way, Bebo?
Well, first of all, we have to cross these mountains.
By Isis!
The beasts of the desert! Camelot, stubborn old man, calm down!
Bebo?
We have to carry him.
Too late!
Nebu, help me!
You will defend Egypt against the evil forces of Seth.
What's this now?
There you are at last. You who are not afraid to confront the majesty of divine magic.
I am Papyrus, and who are you?
I am the self-created, he who is born, who dies, and who is always reborn. I am the eye of the rage and the fire of the sun god Ra. Approach, Papyrus. Papyrus, the serpent of chaos, born of hate and the god Seth, struggles to be born. I alone can destroy it, but I need your help.
My help? But how?
Lend me your eyes. Guide me. In return, I shall enable you to save Egypt.
I accept, but...
It's Bennu the bird! The phoenix!
How shall I know the serpent you seek?
Cannot mistake him. His mouth is an abyss, his head is a mountain, his body is the earth itself.
There! I see the earth tremble!
It is he. You have accomplished your mission. Take one of my feathers. With it, you can command the crocodiles of the Nile. You shall be the lord of the crocodiles. Now go, Papyrus. Go to Thebes and save Egypt.
Papyrus?
Papyrus! Papyrus!
Papyrus?
It's like looking for a grain of sand. And it'll soon be dark.
Papyrus! No, I won't give up.
Miserable mule, stop that yowling!
Papyrus!
Theti?
Papyrus! Your eyes!
My eyes. It was the price to pay as a way to save Egypt.
To save Egypt? You mean that... what's that?
Let us return to Thebes, Papyrus. Ratifer's medicines will cure you.
Later. First, we must save Egypt and your father the Pharaoh. Lead me to the Nile.
At last! Happy God of the Nile! Bebo greets you!
Wait here, Papyrus. We'll look for a boat.
Hey! Over there! A boat! But take care, there must be lots of crocodiles.
Crocodiles.
There! Crocodiles!
Papyrus, look out! Papyrus!
My beast's beard!
On to Thebes! Quickly!
I hope we're not too late.
The spirits of the desert. Now Papyrus commands crocodiles.
too late!
All the demons of the desert, look!
Victory should be easy, Ramuth.
Thanks to Nufar, Lord Tahar. He's ambitious, but he served us well. He deserves a proper reward.
A bit too ambitious for my taste. There's something about him I don't like. But you're right, Ramuth. Nufar deserves a reward. A traitor's reward.
The situation is grave, O Pharaoh. Rising waters will help the Libyans to attack.
Lord Pharaoh, life, strength, and health. Nufar asked to speak to you.
Greetings to you, O Pharaoh.
Well now, Nufar, our faithful servant. What news of our armies in the south?
Alas, Pharaoh, all are lost now. The Libyans hold the country. You alone, your majesty, you still resist. But I have managed to speak with Tahar, the Libyan leader.
You, Nufar? You spoke with the Libyan chief?
I feel it is time to compromise, O Merenre, and Tahar agrees with me. He offers you clemency if you abdicate in his favor.
What? Nufar? How dare you utter such words in my presence?
You see, Pharaoh, Tahar has strong arguments. Your daughter's his hostage.
Thetis' royal amulet. Your words bring only unhappiness, Nufar.
Words of woe, yes, but are they true? This amulet is not proof, after all.
Go tell Tahar that Pharaoh will never sacrifice Egypt.
As you wish, Merenre, but you have lost. You know as well as I that Egypt has lost Horus's protection.
Enough, Nufar. Now go, and never darken my sight again. That man's a traitor, Edifer.
Have you not realized, Merenre? Nufar is ambitious, and he fell under the influence of Seth, Lord of Ombos. He belongs now to Seth.
So then, we shall fight against both Seth and the Libyans. But our chances are weak, and if they have my daughter...
Weak, yes. Weak like a blind child is, but strong like a crocodile.
Nesimontu, prepare for battle.
Speak, Nufar!
Merenre refuses to abdicate.
What?
But he has only a handful of demoralized soldiers. Victory is yours.
I trust you aren't thinking of betraying me. Give the signal to attack!
Give up your attack, Tahar, or face the wrath of the Lord of the Crocodiles!
By all the demons of the desert, our prisoners have returned! My victory is complete! But first I shall destroy this young pup who dares threaten Tahar!
Look out, Papyrus!
On your head be it, Tahar, by the power of the magic feather of Benu the Phoenix, eye of the rage of the sun god. Let the vengeance of the Lord of the Crocodiles be mine!
Accursed traitor, it was a trap!
Not quite the trap you think, Tahar.
O Seth, great god, master of the shadows and lord of Ombos.
Unleash thy power against the ramparts of Karnak!
Karnak cannot stand up.
God who once saved Horus and Osiris, fallen lord of the crocodiles, will you let the forces of Seth triumph and allow the Nile to destroy the land of Egypt?
Sebek, the crocodile god!
This is your reward, Nufar. Beware of my wrath, Lord Apollos!
With the gods' help, you have succeeded, Papyrus. The Libyans have given up. Their fleet is running away.
By Bez's beard, Camelo, we've saved Egypt a third time.
Yes, but I've lost my eyes.
Papyrus, look out!
Now on, I am the Lord of the Crocodiles. Ah!
By Horus, come and see!
We never seen the like, have we, Camelo? Oh. By Bez's great beard!
Papyrus, your eyes!
Yes, Theti, I can see. I thought I'd never see you again. I see you.
Sweet, huh, Camelo? The river! It's receding!
For a Libyan, Beppo, you sure do love the Nile, don't you?
Must I really, Papyrus?
Now, are you sure he wishes to thank you in person?
It was him, Father, who saved us from Tahar's clutches and guided us in the desert. But for him, we and all of Egypt would have been lost.
Oh, it was nothing really.
Huh?
Forgive us, O Pharaoh. This dumb animal took us by surprise.
Must have sensed the presence of other dumb animals.
In fact, O Pharaoh, he did everything. He was the one who guided us in the desert, found us water, and found Papyrus. Yes, he deserves to be rewarded for saving Egypt.
So be it. In thanks for services you have rendered to Egypt, I name you Chief Steward of the Kingdom, Companion of the Pharaoh, and Protector of the Princess Theti.
Oh, it's too much.
I am sure you will prove worthy of your honors, Donkey Camelot.